pro-abortion argument that I hear a lot is that you shouldn't be obligated to share your organs, share the the products of your body with another person. But that doesn't really hold up, does it? Because we're not talking about just some random person who needs the products of your body. We're talking about your child. We're talking about the child that you created and you're responsible for implicitly. And it made me think about, because they say, oh, well, a parent shouldn't have to give blood, give organs to their children. As a matter of course, they shouldn't be forced to. Oh, and that, my response to that is, yes, they should. Yes, we should. Parents absolutely should be obligated in every legal and moral sense to give blood, give organs, give tissue. Hi, Oz. Give whatever we need to, hi, buddy, I love you. To give whatever we need to our children, because our children are our responsibility, because we took that responsibility on ourselves and we owe them everything. If you are the guardian of a child, then you owe that child everything. And that's completely reasonable. It's completely fair. I mean, if you think about it, that's just natural law. That's just, it's just common sense, however you want to think about it. But you owe your child whatever your child needs. And, and so, yeah. So I don't think that argument holds the slightest bit of water. Slightest bit of weight. I think that's just only a really selfish, immoral, or at least amoral person would agree with that, would think that that's reasonable. Because, if it's like, okay, it could be, you could see it as like a slippery slope if we're talking about having to give organs or blood or whatever, tissue, to an unrelated person, to a stranger, okay, I'm not saying necessarily that people should have to give up the products of their own body to a stranger, but to your own flesh and blood, of course you owe it's in the name. It's in the name. They're your flesh and blood. You owe them your flesh and blood because they are your flesh and blood. You owe them everything up to and including your own life.